Tonight is Game 5. If you've been watching the Knicks since at least the 90s, since the early 90s like I've been, you will know that we have some mixed feelings about Game 5s now. 1990, in the first round of the playoffs, the Knicks played the Celtics, heavily favored to beat the Knicks. Went down 0-2, the Knicks did. Then they won the next two at the Garden and then finished it off in an upset in Game 5 in Boston, highlighted by this Patrick Ewing 3.
He threw it away. 1 second. Ewing hits the corner.
Elation. It was crazy. Great Game 5. My favorite Game 5 came in 1999.
That usually means something for Ewing. Out in Houston. Houston ducks under. Got it! With 8 tenths left.
Allen Houston with the runner up the middle, hit the front of the rim, hit the backboard, and went in. That was a good Game 5, right? And then we had another good Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Indiana Pacers.
Free throw line and bail your team out when everything bogs down. That's what happened for Van Gundy tonight. As Game 5 comes to an end, New York now just one victory away from becoming the first 8th seed ever to make the NBA Finals.
Went into Indiana, beat them in Game 5, and came back to the Garden in Game 6 and closed it out. And then, of course, we have the worst loss in Game 5, 1993, Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals. We know this as the Charles Smith game. We're down 95-94 in the closing second. We got the ball. John Starks about to shoot it, gives it up to Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing drives to the hole and falls down. Patrick Ewing always falling down, always miss. Anyway, Charles Smith goes up and gets blocked 4 times in a row in the closing, 10 seconds of the game. After 4 blocks thrown ahead of him, B.J. Armstrong lays it up in the closing seconds, and they win 97. The Bulls win 97-94. Now, in that series in 1993, we had some fond memories. We went up 2-0 in the Garden. Game 2 was the John Starks left-handed dunk on Jordan, Horace Grant, and I think also Bill Cartwright was in that. I had that poster in my room. After going up 2-0, we went to Chicago. All we had to do was get one. We lost both. And then we had that Game 5, that tragic Game 5, the Charles Smith game. And of course we knew after we lost that big Game 5 in the Garden that it was going to probably be over. And it was. And we lost in Game 6. Tonight, the Knicks face a similar situation where they were up 2-0. They went to Indiana and they lost 2 in a row. And the last one was really brutal because it was a blowout. So now you have the Knicks injured, tired, and you have the Pacers invigorated because they were basically a few seconds away from being down 3-0. A very lucky heave by what's that guy, that kid Nimhard, throws up the ball at 32 feet, whatever, nothing but net. He couldn't even believe it himself. Halliburton couldn't believe it. You saw his face. He was like, what?
Timeout, Knicks.
You gotta love sports. It's live drama. And what game are we gonna have tonight? What kind of Game 5 will it be? Will it be a Charles Smith game? Or will it be an Allen Houston game? Or will it be something totally different? That's the beauty of sports. We don't know. But in a few hours, we will. I can't front. I'm a little nervous. But no matter what, go New York, go.